You know, it's really crazy to think that I've been here for 4 years. 4 years of Jenky, 4 years of making dumb content, streaming, doing all sorts of just random dumb stuff. It's honestly insane. I always talk about this, like when I first started 4 years ago, I didn't really expect much from this. I never expected to even reach milestones over Instagram because I was an artist before, once upon a time, really. Um, or hitting like 500 subs here on YouTube, or even anything related to even making any type of money from the content that I do make. And it being the fourth year of me doing all this, it really makes me wonder, what does the future really hold? I have a few goals I really want for the future. The main goal really is try to get my father a house. Because he said he always wants a house on the lake, so that'd be pretty dope to get one day. Depending if any sponsorships would come my way. But it's kind of like one of the end game goals, or one of the big goals I do want for all of this. Second thing is, I kind of want to at least try to hit 100k subscribers. That right there is a crazy goal. I don't think I'll ever actually be able to hit that one because, wowza. 100k people who wants to watch me. Kinda insane. But, it's a goal for a reason. But those are like really like long-term goals and things that, maybe I can even throw like join a VTuber agency on there. I don't know what goals I have for the rest of the year. You guys have already blown that out of proportion. Like this year I was like, oh, I hope I get 2k. We're at 2,000 subscribers already. I'm like, oh, maybe I can hit like 1,000 on Twitch. We're almost at 1,500 on Twitch. So I'm like, what do I go from here? In all honesty, I think for YouTube side, hitting 3,000 would be insane. And I think that can be a little bit doable, It's only August, or about to be September, Help. So it's like, maybe that's a good possibility I can get there. With Twitch, I'm hoping at least to hit like maybe 1,600 on there towards the end of the year. Twitch has been going insane too. I don't know what's going on. I remember when I got auditioned for a VTuber agency, they're asking me like, oh, Jenky, what's like your goals? I'm like, I want to keep it realistic to a degree, when it comes to everything. Like, of course, like dreaming big is always really important. And, sometimes I dream big too. I'm like, oh, dude, maybe like one day when I get to a VTuber agency, I gotta have like a concert and I can cover like this song and have like some cool stuff in the background. Like, like I have dreams like that. But it's just like, I remember when they were telling me, like, what's your current long-term goals, Jenky? I'm like, maybe just hitting 3k. And at most, hoping 5k at the end of the year, if everything goes well. But I think in all honesty, I kind of found the goals I really do want, though. As I mentioned, getting my father a house, hitting 100k on YouTube. Like, I'm already in the partner program on here, thanks to you guys, which, thanks to you, is how you guys are getting this video for members. But I think hitting Twitch partner would be cool in the future. Ain't no way, if I somehow hit Twitch partner this year, which says I do know like around August for like a lot of creators, like the viewership does kind of fluctuate because, like college starts back up, school starts back up in general. So like I know my views are a little bit down right now, but like if I could somehow manage to get Twitch partner, that would be insane. And that would be over the moon. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll even try to do an IRL backflip and you guys can see me like, fail in real time. Be kind of like that clip of, like, I showed Speed jumping onto the table and him, like, bouncing off it. Yeah, imagine that's just me. But those are, like, the real goals I have. Like, hell, even thinking about those goals and, like, it could be a possibility. You guys have shown me so much that, I could achieve after, like, especially in that 4 years. Like, a good 2 years about it, or 2-3 years of that 4 years is like, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I shouldn't be spending all this time. Maybe I shouldn't be spending all this money on this dream. But you guys always tend to prove me wrong over and over and over again. And I want to say thank you. These past 4 years, as I mentioned, with everything I talk about with this whole 4 years of Jenky, it's like these past 4 years have been insane. They have been lots of ups and downs when it comes to like victories and losses and everything like that. I would have just never expected that. And even to that point where I have a community who supports one each other. They raise up people, you know. They become friends with each other. They force each other to actually like eat food and, you know, check up and like force each other to like go to bed and everything. Because for some reason half my viewers are Insomniacs on Twitch, you know. Albeit some choose to stay up, some are forced to stay up. You know what I mean? So like it's not everyone's like a willingly Insomniac, you know. But it's just really cool, just knowing that in those 4 years I was actually able to create something. And even now that we have a community name, you guys are called the Imps, you know, where you guys are pretty much a bootleg, pretty much just a bootleg minion ripoff. I think it's so cool. And I want to say, just from me to you, thank you all so much for supporting me the last 4 years. If you're a new viewer, old viewer, a channel member, Twitch sub, Twitch viewer, just thank you. I would have never thought any of this would have been possible. I personally would have never thought that people would want to show up to my birthday streams. People who are interested in even the field trips that I create. Albeit I do apologize since there won't be a field trip this month because of I'm taking a little bit of a break from them, but they'll be back in September. Don't worry. I have something planned for the September one. I think. I don't know if I do, but I do want to say just a big thank you to everyone who has watched any video of mine. I know it's kind of weird me saying all this in a members only video, but it'll be going up on Wednesday because I don't have a members video for you guys today. Just from all my heart, thank you all for everything. I'll keep on trying to be the best VTuber, the best content creator, the best creator I can be, and hopefully you're willing to stick around and hopefully see me grow into that creator. The starting of this year, I had a heavy weight on my chest for decisions that I made to my channel, thinking, oh, is it the right thing for me to make? Or, oh, is it the best decision for me? I know people who I thought cared about everything I did, they disagree with the decisions I made. But in all honesty, I chose myself because it's my name on the channel. I put the effort in, and I do believe it's working, and it was worth it. So, I have grown a lot this year, figuratively and metaphorically, you know. Hope you guys enjoy the Spider-Man stuff in the background. I might pick a different game next week. I don't know if you guys do like Spider-Man. It gives me a reason to play the game. So, yeah. Just thank you guys so much for 4 years of Jenky. I'll see you guys in the next video on Friday, and then the next video on Monday, and the next members video on Wednesday. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.